Can you guys feel the excitement? There's an electricity in the air because it's Smackdown Live time!
We're headed straight toward the pay-per-view, and tonight's Smackdown Live is the proving ground for the men and women of WWE to see who truly has what it takes.
Up next, we have singles action.
We have a real fan favorite against an imposing adversary.
Oh, I cannot wait.
Making his way to the ring from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, the United States Champion, Shinsuke Nakamura.
One of the most dangerous superstars WWE has ever known. And not only because he's a world-renowned striker, maybe the best in the whole business, you are looking at a master of mind games, a psychological warrior.
Some might say those mind games, that sinister-like attitude represents the true personality of Shinsuke Nakamura. A man who feels he has freed himself from the weight
worldwide. Here's
and his
Apollo.
Opponent from Stone Mountain, Georgia, weighing in at 241 pounds, Apollo Crews.
Speed, power, agility. It's been said that Apollo has all the tools to be a big star in WWE. And Byron, you're just a tool.
Listen, let's talk about Apollo. Let's talk about the fact that I have talked to countless legends who say that this man is the future of our industry.
Especially with the marketing power of Titus Worldwide behind him, the sky's the limit for Apollo.
Well, I'm not sure about that part. One thing I can tell you, though, Apollo is fired up tonight.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
Oh, man, this is going to be great.
So one time I asked Apollo Crews to show me how to do his versions of the standing moonsault and the 450 splash. Well, things did not work out so well for me.
Oh, that puts it mildly, Saxton. I heard about that. I'm just a little disappointed there wasn't video of the lessons to post on social media. Hooked up. Yeah.
Wow, he just slammed him with ease.
Look at the power on display with that gut-wrench suplex.
Nakamura seems to have lost a step now.
He's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound. Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
When it comes to clashing with Apollo Crews, an opponent has the rare task of preparing for devastating power moves and dizzying high-flying attacks.
Boom! He's got him covered. Didn't have to dig very deep to kick out of that one.
That would have been a shocker.
Oh, look, elbows off the... There's so much for a superstar to research when Apollo Crews is your opponent. One of the many things that sets Crews apart from others is an opponent has to prepare to face a powerhouse and a high flyer at the same time.
What makes Apollo Crews so difficult to match up against is most superstars who have similar power can't move like Apollo. And most of the superstars who can move like Crews don't possess the man's superhuman strength.
Nakamura able to avoid damage there.
Ooh, the reversal by Apollo Crews.
And there's an extremely destructive strike. Crews seems to have lost a step now. He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
He's doing exactly what he didn't want to do here. He's letting his opponent right back into this match.
Knee drop.
That was nasty. So precise.
Cover here. And a quick kick out by Apollo.
Not yet.
Crews is really starting to fade now. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
This match is trending in a bad direction for him right now, guys. He's going to want to make some changes if he wants to stay in it.
The weekly rankings are up.
There's a pin now. On a quick kick out from Shinsuke Nakamura.
It's way too early.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. And now he goes for it a second time.
What's Shinsuke Nakamura putting together here? He's showing absolutely no pity now, guys.
Here's his chance to win this.
You're going to want to see your internist after a slam like that.
A favorable ranking for sure for this superstar, as Byron was saying, but that shouldn't come as a surprise to anyone. The shoulders are down. And a quick kick out by Apollo.
Going to take more than that.
Apollo unleashing an all-out assault. Kinshasa!
Wow, this could do it. And that does it. Shinsuke Nakamura captures the win. A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times. Epic.
Here is your winner, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
Buckle up because we have a contest that's going to blow the roof off this place.
In a match of epic proportions.
Welcome to the Uso Penitentiary.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 479 pounds, Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso. The Usos.
One of the great tag teams of all time.
Jimmy and Jey have been on a run recently that has redefined the tag team division in WWE.
No question about it, Jimmy and Jey Uso have single-handedly transformed the tag team division. You know, and if you ask them what made the difference, what made you guys step up your game, Jimmy and Jey will tell you it was the moment we decided to stop being what other people expected us to be and to start being.
These guys are scary. They're frightening.
And they're dominant.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 590 pounds, Harper and Rowan, the Bludgeon Brothers.
How do you stop these two?
You don't. You could say that the Bludgeon Brothers had their shining moment WrestleMania.
Aside from Saxton's commentary, this has all the makings of an epic match.
The shoulder block. This one is over.
Look out, there's the boot.
The flying forearm finds his target. He's got the leg locked in now. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Not sure if it's completely locked in, though. And there's a kick. Caught him right in the jaw.
Oh, what a shot.
How's that for ferocious? It's like someone hit the repeat button for this move. Look at this. Boom, nice. Jimmy Uso hurried a little here. The Tornado Tag Team atmosphere appears to be getting the best of them here.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
For many years, the Usos have been considered the elite tag team in sports entertainment. On March 21st, 2017, Jey and his brother Jimmy added another trophy to their collection, the Smackdown Tag Team Championship. They're not only expanding the Wwe family dynasty, they're building their own.
Jimmy Uso beginning to look a little weak out there.
This match has definitely tested his mettle, guys.
Guys, I wasn't anticipating this type of performance from him tonight. He's starting to look a little lost in there right now.
The Usos have won different tag team championships during their tenure in WWE. But when they added the SmackDown Live tag team titles to their resume, they became just the fourth duo to hold the prizes that symbolize being SmackDown's top team.
The Usos came to WWE to dominate sports entertainment together. Just days before WrestleMania 33, Jay and his brother Jimmy raised their game to take down American Alpha and begin their first reign as Smackdown Live Tag Team Champions.
The devastation that comes from the Samoan Splash is definitely a family affair when you're talking about
Roman, big move coming up.
Yeah, he's got something special brewing here.
Obviously putting a lot of stock in that maneuver. Wow, he escapes it.
He's just got no quit in him here tonight, Cole.
When you're the son of WWE Hall of Famer Rikishi, it's safe to say you know how to fly. Jimmy Uso's version of the Samoan Splash is as devastating as they come.
Seeing Jimmy Uso climb to that top rope means he's looking to put his opponent away. The Samoan Splash is going to bring Jimmy more victories as time goes on.
Boom! What an uppercut.
Going for an encore here. Unleashing it for the second time now.
Reverses that one.
Gosh, this is like that old battery commercial. This move just keeps going and going and going and going. He clearly has confidence in that move. There he goes again. At this point, you think he'd have that move well scouted.
I have no idea how the referee is keeping track of all this action.
I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight. I've seen every episode of Smackdown over the years, and I assure you this one ranks right up there with the best. Jey Uso for the win.
Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
Here are your winners, Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso. The Usos.
Another exciting tag team match in the book. Just a bully. Poking the bear. Seems to be a lot of anger behind those words. Always the aggressor and not afraid to show it, guys.
Well, okay.
I don't think you can be any more clear than that.
That was top-notch right there.
Now that the WWE Universe is pumped, we move into more WWE action coming up next. Catch your breath because the
Now don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up.
It's gonna be nuts.
It's Little Miss Bliss.
Making her way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
Five feet of fury.
Remember the good old days when Alexa Bliss would toss glitter and smile and made you feel good?
I like the days better now, where you are not allowed to make direct eye contact with the goddess, Saxton.
Is that why she never looks at me?
One half of the Australian duo known as the Iconics.
And her opponents. First, from Sydney, Australia, Billie Kay.
Beautiful and dangerous. Billie Kay.
You know, there's just something about Billie Kay that I don't trust.
And what is that, Byron?
It seems so disingenuous. I mean, she smiles to my face, but I feel like she's making fun of me under her breath.
She is. Billie Kay and her best friend, Peyton Royce, have taken WWE by storm. It's time for some mayhem.
And from Lafayette, Indiana, Ruby Riott.
Ruby Riott's made it her personal mission to make life miserable for everyone born entitled, everyone handed anything.
As tough as they come, rebels against the norm.
If you don't like what Ruby...
And here we go, looking in the ring, only one word comes to mind to describe what we can expect from this triple threat match. Classic.
Uh-oh.
Vicious move right there. I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before.
Ruby Riott and her cronies in the Riott Squad have made a big impact on WWE ever since they joined the main roster. These are three women who have an axe to grind, and they're coming out swinging.
And we're back to this form of attack.
And she slams her back down. Talking more about Ruby Riott and the Riott Squad's reign of terror. They brutalized the entire Smackdown Live women's roster their first night and have kept up that chaos on Raw.
Ruby Riott, Sarah Logan, and Liv Morgan will spend the entire day riling up everyone backstage, but the Riott Squad's all about pain once they're in the ring. Now that's what I call squad goals.
Oh, what a kick!
This one appears far from over, and she knows that.
Well, she certainly seems to favor being outside the ring. Though for the life of me, I cannot figure out why.
There can be so many combustible elements in a triple threat match. A superstar must keep in mind the no count-out stipulation can mean that the match is going to be fought in every possible location. All that matters is when it's time to go for a pinfall or submission, the participants have to be in the ring.
We've witnessed on a number of occasions the personal issues between competitors forcing the match to overflow into the crowd, up the ramp, or in the locker room. In a triple threat, there are no countouts and no disqualifications, so it's essential for the superstar to remain composed enough to remember that the match must end in the ring.
Facts like that are not always easy to remember when a superstar is so focused on destroying their opponents. In a triple threat match, a competitor must take advantage of the no countout and no disqualification stipulations.
The cover. We've seen many firsts for women in WWE over the last few years, but Alexa Bliss may have the best one as the first superstar to ever win both the Raw and Smackdown Women's Championship.
What are we going to see here?
Hung up, takes her out with a neck breaker.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Michael, it's amazing how quickly Alexa became both Raw and SmackDown Women's Champion. She lost the SmackDown Women's Championship in the beginning of April and ended the month beating Bayley for the Raw Women's Championship at Payback.
Gentlemen, that win was also great because Bliss beat Bayley in front of the Huggers' hometown crowd in San Jose. A great night, made even better by seeing a sad underdog losing in front of her friends and family.
You just love misery, don't you?
Move over, Ronaldo.
When she gets in attack mode, look out.
Here comes Alexa Bliss.
And two from the goddess with insult to injury.
That could be a game changer.
And Alexa Bliss nails it.
But can she follow up?
Here's a cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
She's still in this one.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
She goes for the cover. Billie Kay gets that shoulder up.
Just needs to do more damage.
Huge opportunity here.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
She's not playing any games tonight.
Everyone better watch out.
Even me. She's staying in this match.
Not yet.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
She goes for the cover. And Alexa Bliss gets out of the pinfall.
Too early in the match to end it.
Oh, look, Billie Kay's in position. Boom.
She can close the door here.
Let me tell you, we've got a cover. Gets the shoulder up.
She's still in this one.
Using the head now. Oh, look, Billy Kay's in position.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
Look at this. And Alexa Bliss gets out of the pinfall.
She came here to fight, not lay down.
Now it's Ruby Riott. Takes her off her feet.
That's how you eliminate somebody's vertical game.
It's obvious Billy Kay is feeling the pain that has been dealt out so far.
Folks, this could be the beginning of the end for her here in this triple threat match.
She's clearly out of her element here in this triple threat match. Don't be surprised if one of these women put her out of her misery very shortly.
She has to be careful here, guys. One wrong move, and she's going to find herself taking the loss here tonight.
This isn't going to be pretty. Hangman's neck breaker.
Oh, gosh.
She goes for the cover. She's looking to get out of here with a win early.
Not yet. Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. Gosh, the same move over and over. This is relentless.
Ah, look, Billy Kay's in position.
Oh, Billy Kay has her down.
We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
Shoulders on the mat. 1, 2, 3.
The pinfall and the victory.
Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff. When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff. When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff.
Here is your winner, Billy Kay.
What a back.
We got one-on-one action coming your way next.
It's The Miz taking on some tough competition.
Who will reign supreme?
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Maurice, Curtis Axel, and Bo Dallas. Residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz.
Go ahead, Corey. Tell us all about The Miz.
The Miz is the man who single-handedly turned Smackdown from the B show to the show. A star of stage, screen, reality television. Is there anything The Miz hasn't done?
Did The Miz pay you to say all that, Corey?
Absolutely not, Byron Saxton.
Oh, no. Yeah!
And his opponent, from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 236 pounds, Matt Hardy.
This fool. Byron, don't pretend you understand with this.
He finally got it, guys. And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Aside from Saxton's commentary, this has all the makings of an epic match.
Why does it always look like Matt Hardy is having some sort of breakdown?
I think the word you were looking for, Saxton, is woken. Because we are witnessing woken Matt Hardy. Get with the program.
And once again, we see a return to the specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works. Sit out, pile driver.
He's got the shoulders down.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
We may have discovered his favorite move. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
Every superstar knows that the
Pin attempt.
Premature. Headlock. Oh, cheap shot right above the eye.
The Miz looking a little startled right now. Corey's absolutely right. The weekly rankings are so very important to achieving long-term success here in the WWE. But what everybody has to realize is getting that favorable ranking is only half the battle.
That's right. Now comes the hard part, maintaining that ranking. When you're ranked as high as this superstar, you can bet your back has a gigantic target on it.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Guys, I was in the locker room when the latest rankings were released, and I can tell you that a lot of people were shaking their heads over this superstar's ranking.
Matt Hardy's looking to end it.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
What's he going to do now?
And kicks out at 2.
Gonna take more than that.
Looking for the finish. I don't know why anybody would be shaking their head over this superstar's ranking, Corey.
There's no coming back from that.
Here's his chance to win this. The Miz's chances just went from bad to worse.
On the shoulders here.
And it could be a long way down from there.
Back down to earth with authority.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going long.
And Matt Hardy going for the early cover. Matt Hardy gets the win. And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner,
Up next, we have singles action.
Behold the Empress of Tomorrow,
Asuka!
Making her way to the ring from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
She is hypnotic. She is mesmerizing. She is as dangerous as the day is long.
You are looking at a woman who single-handedly managed to change the entire complexion of the Raw Women's division.
Lived up to the hype, surpassed the expectations. An undefeated run in NXT. NXT Women's Champion. A title she relinquished willingly to head to Monday Night Raw. One of the most dominant
It's boss time! Here comes Sasha.
And her opponent, from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
Stephanie McMahon brought Charlotte, Becky Lynch, and Sasha Banks to WWE, and those three women changed the course of history as we know it today.
Yeah, Sasha Banks has been a trailblazer. She has been at the forefront of that change. In fact, Sasha's career-long motto, be so good, they can't ignore you.
Corey, I don't understand what your issues are. Finally, these two are in the ring where their grudge can get settled.
No more excuses. We're going to find out who the better superstar is.
Well, you can't ask for much more than this, especially given how talented these women are.
She's targeting the arm now.
That's how you wear down your opponent. A sickening assault on the neck. Shoulders on the mat.
That's not going to do it.
She's still in this one.
Oh, leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Perhaps looking at, she goes for the cover.
Asuka gets the shoulder up.
She's still in this one.
Sasha Banks not looking good here.
She's going to have to make sure this doesn't get out of hand.
If you're worried about her now, you have it
Any
covered.
predicament.
An easy kick out there.
She's still in this one.
Set it up.
She certainly landed that one. She's got her right where she wants her. Going for the cover.
Sasha Banks quickly getting the shoulder up.
She's still in this one.
Sasha Banks dodged out of the way there.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
Truly spectacular.
And there's the reversal from Sasha Banks. We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh, sliding hip attack. This is all but over.
And it's Asuka making a move.
Ah, that's it. That's got to be it. Asuka. Now that's a finishing move, people.
This might be it, guys.
She goes for the cover.
Asuka did it. What a huge win.
What a battle. Respect to both competitors.
And this I love. This I absolutely love. Maybe you should have taken a page out of that kid's book in your career, Corey. Great sportsmanship.
Something told me we would hear from her tonight.
This is going to be awesome.
Well, let's listen in and see what she's doing here. A lot of anger behind those words, guys. The fans are eating it up. Wonder what this is about.
Her eyes tell me that she is ready to roll.
Let's see what she has to say. Bad blood is a boiling. Very well put.
They say pride comes before the fall. We shall see. Definitely a fan favorite.
One of the most popular superstars in the WWE. Bad doesn't even begin to describe the blood between these superstars.
I'm left with more questions than answers after that.
I got to tell you, I can't really make heads or tails of that.
Finally,
This fatal four-way matchup is up next, and it's sure to be off the charts.
First to get a pinfall or force a submission wins this thing. Here we go.
The phenomenal AJ Styles.
When you talk about AJ Styles, the list of accomplishments is seemingly endless. Styles, a true global superstar before arriving in WWE. But since he's been here, AJ Styles has lived up to the moniker, phenomenal.
Making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Yeah, it's crazy to think that when AJ Styles made his debut at the Royal Rumble a couple years ago, he wondered if he would even fit into WWE. But obviously he has done more than just fit in. He has excelled at this level.
One of the toughest individuals I have ever seen compete in a WWE ring. A decade and a half of dominance.
And his opponents. First, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena.
Listen to this place. Y2J! Here comes the Kingslayer! Keep your eye on this one. When Seth Rollins enters a match like this, which is known for all hell-breaking news, that feeling of uncontrolled chaos everyone feels is multiplied by 100.
The referee's going to have his hands full in this one. Officiating a one-on-one match is hard enough.
Hey, if Seth Rollins decides to burn it down tonight, hey, Corey, can I borrow your water bottle?
I'll tell you what, Byron, if you really want to stay safe, how about you leave the commentary table for the rest of the night? I'll cover for you. I got this.
That's a little extreme. It's safe to say he had his opponent well scouted there.
Brilliant analysis, Saxton. Stiff kick there. Seth Rollins in some trouble here, but he's not appearing too worse for wear. At least not yet, anyway.
At this point, it's still anybody's match, Cole, but he's got to be careful not to take too much more punishment here if he wants to be the one walking away with the win.
I think that Chris Jericho is on a mission. No matter what time of year it is, Y2J wants to give everyone the gift of Jericho and just have them drink it in.
And now he goes for it a second time.
AJ Styles losing some grip here.
Styles has to get it together. He needs to make sure he doesn't get double or even triple teamed here.
Oh, man, I guarantee you the other three guys see the predicament he's in and are thinking of ways to capitalize on it.
Oh, the reversal by AJ Styles.
Chris Jericho's certainly a future WWE Hall of Famer, but it's often his self-adoring, narcissistic attitude that leaves the WWE Universe and many in the locker room to just be disgusted by his behavior.
Look, Chris Jericho is one of the greatest superstars to ever walk through that curtain. The man's beaming with confidence and conviction. And you know what? Chris Jericho has every right to. Drink it in is right.
Yeah, drink the Kool-Aid, Corey. AJ Styles with an easy kick out there.
Tried for it early.
Chris Jericho's in-ring IQ is off the charts. Look at his walls of Jericho submission. Y2J locks it in, wrenches his opponent's body back, and drives his knee into the back of their head. It's genius.
What a reversal by AJ Styles.
Styles is always thinking,
When this guy's on, look out. To your point earlier, Corey, Chris Jericho's responsible for some of the most historic moments in this.
Here we go. AJ Styles set.
What an incredible move by AJ Styles.
Not incredible, Cole. Phenomenal.
but did he go for it too early?
Got him good with the elbow there. He's in control now. Tough situation to be in right here.
Yeah, you have to think this is not going to end well.
Up on the shoulders here.
But not for long. Look for a rough landing any moment now. We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
What a clothesline. AJ Styles getting pressed hard here.
Not looking too phenomenal at the moment.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week. But that's even possible. Oh, boy, he is rolling. I gotta say, guys, I've been incredibly impressed by what we've seen from this superstar in recent weeks.
And it's reversed. Seth Rollins getting ready. Bam!
Now that's what I call making a statement.
That'll change his posture in a hurry. And it appears Seth Rollins is starting to hit the wall physically now. This is not at all how he envisioned this fatal four-way match going.
He has got to do something quick. The architect is going to need a heck of a plan to get out of this one.
AJ Styles with a nice reversal. Styles clash. And he breaks the cover.
How did he do that?
Oh my, what a slam.
He's displaying classic offense here.
That's
AJ Styles right now is taking hold of this match. He could be closing in on a victory.
Uh-oh, here comes a phenomenal one. Ooh, this one's over, guys.
What a reversal by AJ Styles.
Styles is always thinking. And here's Jericho trying to work some Jedi mind tricks.
Seth Rollins coming in. Yeah, right to the back of the neck.
That's a good win.
His shoulders are down. 1, 2.
Up and standing Shiranui.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
That's how you tear a muscle, guys. Uh-oh, he's in trouble here. AJ Styles, guys, he's setting up for something here. Seth Rollins getting Styles clash.
That's should do it.
There's the pinfall and the victory.
These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. I'm almost speechless. Almost.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's a very big win here tonight.
And the winner is AJ Styles.
A winner is you.
I can't think of a better match to end this eventful evening. Good night, everybody. We'll see you next time.